All right, let's go hiking. She told me to move. Nice.
Everybody's waiting for the weekend. Everybody's playing the game. Gotta roll it away. They gotta roll it away.
All right, here we are. Explorations, Team Exploration.
We made it.
We made it.
Yeah.
Together at last.
Yeah.
It's been so long, guys. But you guys have been doing lots of stuff, I assume, right? Like I keep seeing like all these posts and everything like that.
Yeah, we've been stopping and seeing
You've been
things.
stopping and seeing things. So
lots of waterfalls.
yeah, right on.
It was waterfalls, and then it turned into bridges in the prairies.
right.
We stopped and saw all the bridges.
Yeah,
fancy.
and the Saskatchewan River. That we meandered through that so many times.
Oh yeah, the North
It
Saskatchewan
pops over
River.
here too.
Yeah,
It starts here.
I passed it. Yeah, no, right on. Cool. Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, and then we got here,
And
and
so,
then you showed up.
yeah, and bikes running fine. Like no.
I haven't had any issues with the bikes. We did a big maintenance in Riding Mountain
Yeah.
at
What
does that
the
mean?
2,000 kilometer mark.
What's the maintenance?
It was
that you
just chain
Chain
forming.
cleaning.
Oh, and I
tires.
retention my chain, which I'll probably do all of that again here.
Yes. we'll be
Before we
doing that
go.
here. Still having
Right?
a pretty good
Still?
trip.
No, now it's bad.
Now
Now that I'm
you're
here, I ruined it all.
Oh, now we have a day of rest though. Which,
oh my god, it's so needed.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that I came just in time.
You did.
My
To
very
rest.
intense 3 days of 800 kilometers to rest.
No, you needed your serious face. What are you doing there, bro?
I'm making you coffee, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The best.
I mean, I hear you've been having like bad Starbucks, like pre-made Insta coffee or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So we're stepping that up a little bit.
Very
Floral and fruity with hints of spiced nutmeg. Should be
Wow.
very exciting.
Very exciting.
All right, Damien.
What's up, bud?
We've been doing the daily itinerary, Ian and I, for the last 9 days.
Sweet.
So it's on you today.
Oh, geez.
What's on the agenda for day 10?
Is that today?
That's today.
Oh.
Day 4 for you, I guess, but day 10.
Yeah, exactly.
What's our plan for the day?
So it's going to be hanging around the Jasper Day for
Nice.
us. So pretty fun and exciting. We just had a super chill morning of just hanging out. Well, chill for you guys. I guess it's all been chill for me. But of just hanging out, making breakfast, getting organized, getting set up. Now we're going to go for a hike in Jasper National Park to this waterfall hike that's not too far away. Explore the town a little bit, check that out. And yeah.
Maybe some laundry later?
Maybe some, we got to set up our comms together, which is important, so we can actually chat.
That's going to be a nightmare.
Because, you know, I have a Cardo and they have a Senna, and theoretically they all work really well together.
Yeah,
theoretically.
in theory, the Sennas work well together, which has
Yeah.
not been the point either. So.
Because technology doesn't seem to evolve.
Bluetooth is hard, folks.
Yeah.
Look at these slow boys. the Wilderness Kitchen. We're here for the hike though.
You're not useless. God damn, Damien. What you got in your hand there?
I got some sweet merch for our explorations.
Oh, yeah?
You know, it's the maiden voyage of our motorcycle trips together. So,
You got some like crazy
Yeah,
patterning
because
going on.
it,
Oh,
looks like
yeah,
a pretty
buddy.
good spot.
Real good spot. Real good spot.
We're at Malign Canyon in Jasper. We're gonna do the Malign Canyon hike. But first we're gonna see if we can't score some cappuccinos in this cafe. But before we go into the cafe, I wanna check out these rabbits. Looks pretty cool. Malign Canyon, take two. Woo. Take three.
I'll take 4 if I want to.
That's a
Oh,
lot of canyons to take.
so the river we've been walking beside is the Malign River, and where we are, as I mentioned, is the Malign Canyon. The Malign Canyon is a slot canyon, and in some places it's 50 feet deep. I think it's the deepest slot canyon, at least, in the Rocky Mountains. So very kind of rare and interesting location. It's called a slot canyon because it's very, very narrow and very deep, like a slot. Shocker, I know. There's some sections where it's only like 6 feet across, but crazy deep. And I showed you some of the shots looking over the edge. But yeah, it's a very, very beautiful, very interesting spot. It's a fast-moving river. Oh, Damien! Let's see. It's pretty chilly. Don't fall in. This is a beautiful hike. Like, look at this. Look at this waterfall. Now you can really see why they call it a slot canyon.
I just got heebie-jeebies.
Got some
looking
vertigo?
down, yeah. Not into that.
This looks way more swimmable though.
Yeah, totally.
I'd go for a float down here.
You would be unfortunately surprised at the end of it, I think.
Yeah. A long way down. So this is where it starts. This is the top of the canyon. It's literally all downhill from here. But yeah, that was an awesome, about 4-kilometer hike. Definitely worth it. It takes a long time because we stopped like every 20 feet to take photos. But yeah, that was awesome. Malign Canyon, highly recommended. I think now we're gonna go get lunch. I don't know if that's gonna be in Jasper or possibly here at the restaurant. And then we're gonna do something after lunch, which I believe is go to Jasper. So that's the next plan. So we're done lunch, and we are on our way now to the Athabasca Falls. But we've taken a quick stop here, which is a lookout at the Athabasca Pass. Look at all the mountains. Whew, that's a very bright sun too. Yes, Damien! And we're here. Let's go look at waterfalls. We're here.
Oh, it's flowing northwards.
So the Athabasca River, it flows from here all the way up north, up to the Arctic Ocean, through Great Slave Lake and then into the Mackenzie River. So that's pretty fun, because what that means is we're actually going to be crossing it again, probably several times on this journey. It might not be called the Athabasca River at the time, but it will be the Mackenzie River. So we could race this water to our destination.
I think it's gonna win.
I think it's going to win too. Well, I don't know. Great Slave Lake's a pretty big lake. But yeah, we're going to cross Inuvik, and then Tuktoyaktuk is somewhere up in here. So there you go. We'll see you soon, water. Really soon, because we're going to walk over to where we can view you better. So it actually flows 6,200 kilometers until it hits the Arctic Ocean. So it takes a slightly more meandering route than we're taking. The milky blue-gray color, it's just due to sediment load as it flows through the valleys and off the mountains and stuff. It gets a lot of sediment in it, makes it that color. Yeah, 6,200 kilometers though. It's a long river. Pretty loud.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. It is pretty loud.
It is very loud.
I think I prefer this to Niagara Falls because it's so much closer to it.
And there's way less people.
That's also true.
Where did Damien go? There's Damien. What? This is super cool.
I really want to just hop across this.
If you fall, don't land on the camera. Nice. Oh man, I'm so gonna touch this river. Ah.
I'm gonna get it first.
Oh god. Oh, it's too far down. You're shorter. That's no fair.
That's true. Yeah,
That's pretty cold.
it's pretty cool. Yeah.
How's it taste? Oh, he's going for it. Don't do it, man. You get Jardia. Ah.
I'm not gonna do it.
So that was Athabasca Falls. I give it 4 out of 5 waterfalls. Actually, I give it 4.5 out of 5 waterfalls.
I give it 2 out of 3 bridges we walked over.
Excellent.
5 out of 5.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a very pretty waterfall.
5 out of 5 what though?
Yeah, you gotta. Stars?
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
But
Old school.
but stars, there's like literally
There was
almost
a-
limitless amount of stars
That's
in the
true.
sky. So really 5 is a bad number. It's like the worst number.
And we're home. Home for one more night anyways. There's some puddles on the trailer.
I said, you know we have to, right?
Have to what?
We have to tell everyone what you've done.
Oh my god.
So, here we are, back at camp. We've just been hanging out in Jasper today, having a lovely day, riding around, playing, doing nothing crazy. However, Ian has discovered something. Ian, my friend, what did you discover?
My entire wheel set is on backwards.
Oh,
But you know what? This makes
What's
me
that?
extra proud that I went through deep gravel with this wheel set on
Yeah.
backwards and still did not fall or screw up.
that's great. And, you know, and then, of course, this means you should obviously call out whatever mechanic you went to get these tires installed and put on your bike. So who was the mechanic that installed it? Oh. And I'll show you, the audience, why someone likely does this.
Good call.
And it's because if you look at the tread, that looks exactly right. That looks exactly the correct path. If you were to think logically, that is how it would look on any tire. But the idea here is that the arrows on the side of the tire tell you which way the tire rotation goes. So no matter what the tread looks like, you should be basing it off of the arrows on the side of the tire, not how it looks. But yeah, so Ian found it. We confirmed that it's wrong. And so now we're gonna put it on in this lovely campsite. So, oh, they like straight up have to come off there.
Yeah, like right off.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's just make sure it's actually on the right way.
Back in she goes.
Just gonna double check the line.
Them arrows is the right direction.
Yep.
Nice.
Just like I'm gonna push up, you just make sure it goes towards the hole.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I got you.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Alright. Done.
Go turn.
I'm gonna start screwing in some screws and the calipers. Ian, man. What a good discovery.
For right now.
Good morning. Welcome to day 11. It's our Jasper to Prince George route.
Yeah.
Back to BC.
Yeah. Damien traveled real far to get back into his own province.
I know.
He's been out for a whole 2 days. What a rebel.
3, sir. How dare you?
Too low. Too low.
This is another relatively short day kilometer-wise.
Which will be good, actually.
Yeah.
I think we needed to kind of reconsolidate a bit before heading out to kind of where we'll have a lot less facilities.
And as the odd duckling out, I haven't done one of these days with you guys, right? So
Oh,
it'd be
yes.
nice to kind of ease into what this looks like, what this feels like, get a rhythm for what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm not supposed to be doing and stuff. So
Battle rhythm.
It feels like a lot of motorcycling,
yeah,
but it's great.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Also, we're in a really cool area between Jasper and Prince George, going through the Rockies. Should be pretty fun.
Yeah.
We got a few stops to make on the way. But yeah, also there seems to be a lot of potential hikes
Mm-hmm.
Which I
and
don't know-
potential bakeries. So
We will have time for bakeries, but I don't know about hikes.
no,
per se.
we'll see how we're doing.
Yeah.
But
And it's-
our first stop, I think, is going to be Jasper, right?
yeah, we need to check up a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah, including trying to actually communicate with each other.
Yeah.
Because for the last day, we've been trying to get my Cardo to play nice with these Sennas. And you know, the internet says it's like super easy. You just hit a whole one button and then everything works perfectly. However, reality is a little different. So,
Reality.
yeah, so we're going to try and figure that out while we're in town with some YouTube help.
The internet is a filthy, filthy liar.
Yeah.
So we're going to rely on the internet to figure this out.
Because that's it.
Yeah.
Because
We have nothing else to
We're
do.
millennials. That's our option.
Internet or internet.
Anyhow, let's go motorcycling. Woo!
Right on.
Sure. So we're gonna stop at this lookout down here, just at the bottom of this road, to look out and to check the lights on the trailer. Safety first. Safety second. Views first. So this is Punch Bowl Falls. This is the hike we tried to do the other night but ran out of time. So we drove to it instead. Wow, that is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. That's pretty cool. This is the kind of waterfall I want to hang out in. Oh, you go have a little bath down in that pool?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It's delightful.
So, that was Punch Bowl Falls. We're going to Jasper. Woo! Look at some mountains. Hey. Look at that sunshine. And that Damien. It is a mighty fine Damien. We're going to get coffee and internet. Ah, I gotcha. Freya's got space. She's fine. She's fine. She's got the space. Yeah, I need to hook up to Damien first, and then you guys need to come in.
And I just need to sit here and look pretty.
Alright, so we got our coffees, we know what we're doing, we know where we're going, we got a hotel in Prince George. All we gotta do now is get gas and then get on our way. Because we have been in Jasper for way too long. But everyone's gone to the bathroom, so hopefully we don't have to stop in 10 minutes. But we will see. We will see. It's your favorite thing to do. We're at the BC sign, which is back over there. And we're also going into Mount Robson Park, which is over there. Welcome to British Columbia, Canada. The best place on earth. So where the BC sign is and the Mount Robson Park is also the Yellowhead Pass, which is a low pass in the mountains. It's Damien the mountain goat. Oh God. Look at him go. How's the view? Lame was the response.
Mount Robson Provincial Park. What are your thoughts?
Looks pretty big.
Real big. Staggeringly big. 39 something hundred meters.
3,900 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot bigger than all the surrounding mountains.
Yeah, we thought it was something else on the way in. We're like, oh, maybe that's it. And then you just look to your right and you're like, nope. That's definitely it.
And there's a big hiking trail that goes around the backside of it, which we will not be doing, but Ian has done before,
Yeah.
and he said good things about it.
Oh, very good things. But if you're young and healthy, you could do it in one day all the way up to Berg Lake. But I would suggest cutting it into 2 days to get to Berg Lake.
Well, we will not be doing that this trip.
No.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, it's a little bit closer for you.
So like the back side of it is all glacier, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a little tiny glacier coming out this
The
way.
clouds parting a little bit. You can see the top of that snow
peak.
part. Yeah, maybe we'll see the peak. That would be super cool, but
Yeah.
I just like that we get to see more snow in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, compared to like Icefield,
This is way more.
Way better.
this is a lot. This is worth it for sure because it just feels so much more grandiose, you know? Like Icefields felt pretty cool, but like this is just like
Wow, mountain.
a visual spectacle, you know?
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards. So we're slowing down here for construction, but the amount of forest fire smoke in the air is insane. Ian was saying apparently the fire is going to be real close to this highway heading into Prince George, so hopefully it's not on the highway, or that's going to be real interesting. But yeah, the air is real bad. You can barely see the mountains now, and you definitely can't see anything in front in the distance, so it'll be nice to get past this fire. Assuming we can get past this fire. Fingers crossed. So this is construction dust, not actual smoke, but the visibility's still pretty crappy. Oh man. Ah, nice. Freedom! Just normal smoke. Oh, that was pretty terrible. Alright. We're getting some N95s on because this smoke is getting a little bit much. Whew. So we're coming into McBride. I think we're going to stop for lunch here. We were going to eat outside at some fun lookout or rest stop or something, but there is too much smoke. So restaurant it is. This restaurant is the old train station. That's super cool. I'm gonna go check out the train station.
Welcome, all you weary travelers. Well, I'm pretty weary of this. What about you, man?
Come rest your weary head, traveler.
That's a lot of smoke we're in. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. It's been a hard day.
Lots of smoke.
Lots of smoke.
So that was a delicious lunch, by the way. Yeah, I'll have to leave a good review. It was quite tasty. You good? All right. We're at a rest stop because someone who shall remain unnamed forgot to do with their helmet. But on the plus side, there's a river. I'm gonna go touch it. So everyone's a winner. Ooh, it's refreshing. Cool, well, it's a pretty river. So, how's everybody feeling? You alright down there? Nice. Bye, river! So, this is the ancient forest. Not sure how long the hike is. The Chunto Wudajit. That was probably not at all how that's pronounced, and I apologize, but I'm doing my best. Let's go see how long this thing is. Hey, there we go. So this is the old growth forest. We're going to see the big tree, and they called it the big tree. So
No big
this
deal.
better be a big tree. I'm
Like 5 feet up.
strongly worded email.
To this random
Yeah,
like highway side stop.
exactly.
This one is more alive than the previous big tree.
This is a very big tree. And very alive. It looks very Jurassic Parky.
It is rather Jurassic Parky. It's still not the big tree though.
No, you think it's like its brother?
It could be. Like the brother of a big tree.
Yeah.
Depends how you ask. That's right. How you order it and what you offer for it. I think we're at the big tree. I mean, it's pretty big.
It's the tree.
No, that's the tree.
Tree of life.
It's pretty big. Hard to believe how big this tree is.
So the biggest tree in BC was over 19 meters across.
Sorry, was my joke?
This one is definitely not 19 meters across, but it is still pretty big. It doesn't look that big at all from back
Nah.
here.
Earth is pretty small from Mars.
Yeah. It's cool because they're not like super tall, they're just girthy.
No, it's kind of weird that it's not tall.
Yeah. It's just chunk.
Yeah. Oh, what a perfect day. We just keep on hanging out. Prince George will never come.
Look at this is not a little town. Look at they got like buildings. Yeah, man. Look at that. It's like 8 stories. This is our hotel. So we're in Prince George for the evening, and check out the sunset. That is how smoky it is. The sun is red. It's like Armageddon. That's a lot of smoke. There's ash sitting on our bikes. Crazy.
That's awesome.
Wow.